That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Freak goes back up, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Dellavedova kicks to Love. The screen from Thompson. Here's Smith, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
5 to shoot. Feeds it to Dellavedova. The 19-foot shot. Not gonna go as it bounces high off the rim. The Bulls leading by 17. Now here's Freak. 33 points for him. Rose passes to Freak. Shot's good. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Smith with a wide open look. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Gasol. A beautiful reverse layup. Gasol's got 9.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Dellavedova kicks to Love. Inside, Smith. That falls. Great assist by Love.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
You got it.
Pass to Freak. Back to Rose. And here's Freak. He has 35. Back to Rose. A 3-ball. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Down low, and Freak throws it down hard.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
Yeah, he could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. 3-pointer, Dellavedova, but they get it back. Smith for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Dellavedova. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Dellavedova's got his second basket of the night.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And Gasol gets it to go.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Amon Shumpert's checked in for James. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Smith outside. They set the pick for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
On its way from Irving for 2. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Freak dishes to Laverne. Here's Noah. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So he comes up empty at the line.
They're not making them pay right now. Their free throw percentage has dropped all the way down to below 60%. That's unacceptable, and that certainly is not winning basketball.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Well, Cleveland shooting around 41% on the night. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Channing Frye out there with Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a miss there on the triple.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
4 on the shot clock. Just his first attempt, and he hits the jump shot. Laverne's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Bulls. Cleveland with the ball. Kicks it to Mozgov. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
No, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Puts it up from 12. That's short off the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Freak passes to Portis. Here's Gasol, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving them there.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point. Range here in the 4th. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Back to Thompson. Lets it go from 14. And he gets it to go.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Freak. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Freak's got 46 points. Here's Dellavedova. Love kicks to LeBron. The fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
A nice shot by Gasol. Well, Cleveland shooting 43% from the floor. Outside Shumpert. They set the screen. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Shumpert with the steal. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. Clock at 6. Back to Mirotic. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
They set the pick. Here's Shumpert. Soft touch off the glass.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Freak with it. And Cole kicks to Freak, and that one's good. Freak's got 48.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Picked by Mozgov. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. Now here's Shumpert. Tight defense on him. From deep. James, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained. And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
He kicks it to Cole. Here's Freak. He buries it.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Brooks, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hey.
I've been hitting, through the game where most of my threes came from really deep. So anyway, I'm out. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Well, one
once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?